Yes, like as I was saying, let me read this verse over again. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right? So these nations have been tricked with taking on the ways of America. Alright? It only led to the demise, right? Now it said it was drunken with the it was drunken, right? This is Isaiah 29 and 9. It says, Babylon have also been a golden cup in the Lord's hand and intoxicating all the earth. The nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. My fault. This is I just read Jeremiah over again. Yeah, they drunken of her wine, right? What was that? Damn. Okay, yeah, so this is a commentary on Isaiah 29:9. It says, the spiritual stupor of Jerusalem. It says, pause and wonder, blind yourselves and be blind. Jerusalem pride has made them spiritually blind and spiritually drunk. It tells Jerusalem to pause and wonder at this because they do it to themselves. They lack the self-awareness to see their condition. They stagger but not with intoxicating drink. This was not a blessing from the Spirit of the Lord. This was a curse, both induced itself from the Yahweh that speaks powerful to the today who powerful to those today who wrongly promote the idea of God blessing his people with being drunk in the spirit. Right, so that's the point right there. Being spiritually drunk, man. Drunk over what these philosophies, being in a confused state with these philosophies that Esau didn't put out there. Alright, and other doctrines. Alright. That's how America has gotten these nations drunken with their ideology of their way of living. They didn't push that. Esau has pushed their way of living on these other nations, right? Revelation 3:10 says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right, the hour of temptation is what? The microchip. That's the hour it's going to come upon the whole world. Because without that chip, the New World Order cannot be complete. All right? So, that's the thing that's going to bring the New World Order to life. You cannot make this New World Order happen without the chip. It's like Nick Rockefeller told what's that guy's name, Aaron Russo, the plan is to give everybody chip. That's the key thing in New World Order, is chipping everybody. Okay, the icing on the cake. So yeah, man, this is we're getting closer and closer. All right. To the end of this man's society, to the end of this man's kingdom, and our kingdom is gonna be ushered in through his through the falling of his, man. All right. So with that, I want to go. I want to say, stay strong and just prepare yourself, man. All right. That we're worried to escape these things, as Scripture said. All right. Yeah, with that, we give all praise and glory. Yahweh, Shem, Shah, Devon, Sponsor, also be Muslim, bless God, life, uses, life, one, shalom.